And we are listening to a remix with DJ Guns and Jenny called What? Hold Your Light Up. They both are on Kick. And you can find this one on Spotify. Okay. Right. Oh my lord. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I've got audio. Oh, you can hear me now. I must have hit the mute button. All that time I've been whittling away to myself. I must have hit the mute button. Good grief. Good morning, everybody. So, as I was saying, hello T. Hello teaser. Hello T. Over on noise. Black Talon, hello, welcome to my stream. Yeah, all good here too on Kick. Thank you ever so much, Tree. Thanks. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So that's interesting. I got a sudden pop from YouTube on my pop thing. Pop out chat. Okay, popped out chat. Let me pop out that chat. That chat's popped out. Let me pop that chat out. And hopefully now it will start popping. It's good to see you too, T. It's good to see you too, honey. So I think, oh, I need to change that there. And then hopefully the pop will work so I will know when somebody's typed in my chat. I don't know. See, this is what happens when you have time off and you come back. Things just don't work right anymore. Oh, there we go. Strawberry face, I feel like I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Hang on a minute. Let me mute myself. Okay, I'm muted. No, I had to take some time off. And so I'm back. And we have new kittens. No, I just haven't been. I took a month off. Well, it was only supposed to be a couple of weeks, and then yes. Anyway, it ended up being a month and a week. So or something like that. Alright, move that. It was working yesterday. Alright, let me change a second. I don't. Okay. Okay. Let me try something here. Let me So what is it picking up? Obviously it's picking up something in here. In my streaming room. Oh, let me change a setting. It's picking something up in my streaming room. This is crazy. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna probably go mute for a minute. Check. You don't think there's a mic on one of my I don't know what it's picking up because it's not picking up my. Okay, how's that? I think I'll go with such that. How's that sounding? Can you hear me now? Thank you for doing that. You can hear me now? All right, thank you. So, I don't know what mic it was picking up in the office there. I don't know what mic it was picking up, because it wasn't picking this one up. So I've no idea what mic it was picking up in there. That's a scary thought, isn't it? Oh, that's a scary thought. Because my Yeti's not plugged in, because this mic is plugged in where the Yeti was plugged in. And there's no power to the Yeti. So, oh my Lord have mercy. Somebody's spying on me. Somebody's spying on me. Have I got a mic locked away somewhere? Well, the mic that it was picking up, it said it was a USB mic, a USB 0.20 mic. So I assumed, which is stupid, because you know what assumed means? I assumed it was picking this mic up that's on my hat. And I couldn't figure out why it wasn't sounding clear like it was last time I used it. So yeah, I have no idea what mic it's picking up. That's scary shit, man. That's scary shit. Somebody's spying on me. I meant human. I'm only human after all. Well, no, it's weird. Now I'm going to be trying to figure out what mic it was picking up. Unless it was the mic on the other camera. You don't know. Well, I wasn't done. Well, I ask you. Man. Cam on top of the PC. That's what I just thought. Yeah, it could have been that. I thought that was disabled. All right, we shall sort that out when we get through there again. All right, little fellas and young lady, you have a clean toilet now. A scary thought, isn't it? Yeah, I could have sworn that one with the mic on that was disabled. No, never mind. I guess it weren't. Little ones, you should not be sleeping like this. And I'm gonna be a big bad human, cause you need to have your you have to have your dewormer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I usually use Clorox wipes or something like that on the floor. But that's gonna have to wait. 'Cause I don't. Yeah, 'cause someone could be. Well, we've hardly got any knives, forks, and spoons left, Trace. I don't know where the heck they're going. I think Waldo's actually accidentally throwing them out. Well, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Sets my PTSD off. Okay, come on, little girl. I'm sorry I have to do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, a good girl. Ah, good girl. Eh? Hmm? Hey. Hmm? Oh, don't want to lose those. Oh, now I'll go try and get up. Anything else? Yeah, a lot of anything else is. Well, I had a procedure done 2 days ago. While we're at the hospital, I got an alert from the ring camera that somebody was at the door, at the front door. So I check on my phone, only to find police cars lined up outside our house. The alarm went off on my sliding glass door. Yes, and it's like, I don't understand. Hey. So I need to figure out a way of putting the camera so that you guys can see better. Oh, you're so tiny. Eh? You're so tiny. Yeah. So a quick check again. Check the eyes. They're clear. It's always a check that I do every time I handle them, just to make sure. The ears are clear. Your ears are clear. She's got beautiful coloring. So your swollen paw is back to normal, which I knew it would be. So this is the little girl. I think I'm going to call her Anarchy, after the staff member over on Noice, who calls me. Oh, it's alright, honey. She calls me Mama June. So I think this little girl is going to be called Anarchy. Yeah? Anarchy? Alright, honey. Alright. She says, I don't want to look at that funny thing there. Hey? Yeah, good girl. I forgot my special brush. I call it a special brush. It's not really that special. It's just a toothbrush. It's alright, honey. You're still a bit scared, aren't you, eh? Yeah. I'm sorry I have to do this. And I was gonna give you all a treat and I forgot the treat. Oh, is that feel? No. She's like, don't. Please get off me. Please leave me alone. I'm really, really scared. I know. I know. I know, honey. Alright, let's weigh you. Hmm? Shall we weigh you? I saw that. 148. 148. Stay, stay, stay. 1482. You've lost a little bit of weight there, girl. Hey? You lost a little bit of weight. You were 1496 yesterday. That's okay. Hmm? Give you a little bit of meat today? Eh? Give you a little bit of meat? Yeah, does that feel good? Oh, feel good. She says, I'm scared still. I'm still scared. Hmm. Look at her little tail curls around my hand. Huh? Takes patience when you have them that are scared. Takes a lot of patience. Patience and love, eh? Yeah. She says, I'm still not really comfortable. I'm not too comfortable. I'm not. It's alright, honey. She's trying to find an escape route, is what she's trying to do. Oh, I'm sorry I have to do this. I'm sorry I have to do this. I'm gonna wrap you in a burrito. Hmm? And this is where you start and learn to do things one-handed. Anybody that's a parent understands this kind of thing. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, honey. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah. You poor things. You poor things. Hmm. What, honey? Eh? What, honey? Do you need to go potty, baby? Hmm? You're licking your lips. You're licking. That could either be nerves or she's gonna yup chuck. Hmm? Okay, let me just hold your scruff a little bit, huh? Can I hold your scruff a little bit? Hmm? You gonna go limp? No, you're still gonna struggle? No, she says I'm still gonna struggle. Let me scruff you. Okay. Magic burrito. Eh? It's a magic burrito. Come on. I know, honey. I know. Wrap them like this. It helps stop them from struggling. They feel a bit more secure. Eh? Yeah. The bad bit's gonna be. Honey. I'm sorry. Nikki. Hey. Ronnie. Now, see, you're getting your brothers going. Why is this not opening? Okay, it's a Ziploc bag. I shouldn't be having issues opening the top. Why are you looking at me like that? No? I know you're scared. I know you're scared, and this is not going to help at all. And I'm sorry. I have to be. I know. I have to be. I got her. She's okay. She's okay. Her one brother answered her cry for help me. Help me. Oh, you sound so sad. I know, honey. I know. See, your brother's there. It's all right, honey. It's all right. I promise. And I'm about to be the big bad wolf. I'm about to be the big bad wolf. Usually I'm a bit more prepared with this kind of stuff. Oh, you got out of the burrito, didn't you? I didn't do that so well, did I? All right, we're going to get you. Honey, she's okay. Oh, she's here. Hmm? I wonder how long they've been away from the parents. When they come like this, when they come from the animal control, we don't have that much information on them. We don't have much information on what kind of environment they've been in, how long they've been separated from their parent, if they were caught in a colony. No, put your little paw down. Put your little paw down. So we don't always have that much information on them. So we just have to do our best. With a lot of rescues if you volunteer with a rescue, a lot of them do have more information on the kittens, where they were born, if they came from a colony. Oh, I am so sorry. You're gonna hate me for this. I am so sorry. Oh, my Lord. Hey, Code, making the world a better place. One burrito at a time. Yes, Mad Hamster. It is. But she can still get out. If she really wriggles, she can still get out. Or she's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nope, nope. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck. That's nasty, isn't it? You're cuckoo. Well, at least you got a brother that wants to look out for you, huh? You got a brother that wants to look out for you. Yeah, that face. This is the worst one. Somebody's funny because I usually do this. I usually record it at the same time so I can upload it to TikTok. And I've had so many people say you make it look so easy. I know. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I know that was horrible, wasn't it? But it's gonna make you feel better. Yeah, Hammy was just saying that, was he? A true pro, you make it look easy. Well, wait until we get hold of Shuvi. So this little girl is called Anarchy. I've named her Anarchy. She's the only girl. I've named her Anarchy after a staff member over on Noise that calls me Mama June. So this is Anarchy. What are you carrying on about? Hmm? Yes, honey, I know. I know. That wasn't nice, was it? I'm so sorry. I need to get my husband to get some churro. 'Cause I found that churro is the only treat that does not give the kittens the run honeys, and they've already got run honeys. Oh, but she's giving me such a dead stare. She's like, how dare you? Hey? How dare you? So I don't have any information on them. I don't know where they came from, how long they were with their mother, if they were with a colony. Um, but they're not as spicy as the little family of ginger that we had. They were definitely spicy, they would hiss and all that, but these are just a little bit afraid, aren't you? I know, I got you. I got you. I got you. She says, I can feel you relaxing your grip on me. I'm trying to wait until your brother's been potty. Eh? There's some serious business there. Yes. Are you going or are you not going? Were you just faking it? Hmm? All right, honey. All right, baby girl. All right, baby girl. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Yes. So, if you decide to foster, you can go through an agency and go through rescues. They provide everything that you need to foster. You can let them know what age kittens or even cats that you'll take, whether you'll take bottle feeders, whether you'll take any that are sick. It's really up to you to decide what you can handle and how often you can foster. Me, I foster throughout most of the year. I have a few months off during winter. But once that's over and done with, it's a continuous flow of kittens. All right, little girl. He's like, I'm gone. I've been hollering for you. I've done my business. I did my job. I gave you moral support. Hang on, hang on. There you go. There you go. It's okay. No. Hey, there's your sister. She back? Hmm? I think I'll take you next. Hmm? You coming? This one, he looks like he's oh, it wasn't Shuvi that was hollering. Shuvi's actually sitting over in the corner with his back to me, like, yeah, no, I don't see you there. Mm-mm. I don't see you there at all. All right. I'll give you some balls. Hey, I'll put you. It's all right. Come on. Oh, Lordy. Come on. There. There. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on. Oh, got your coat clogged. Okay. This little boy has a singed eyebrow. And there's a mat on top of his head. It's not a sore. It looks like it could be singed fur. I see you hiding there. You can turn your back to me as much as you want. I can see you there. Eh? Now then, this one does not have a name yet. Oops. I don't know if you can see his one eyebrow, but it's singed. Over his right eye, his eyebrow is singed. So I don't know what he got into. Why? Don't shake. Oh, it's okay. Huh? It's okay. He's shaking. He's shaking. It's all right, honey. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. The Frigatello, the one that I adopted last year, he has got so big. He's now a year old, but he is so big, he's huge. Still my baby. And if anybody comes to the house, he runs and he hides underneath my covers. It's like, what happened to this spicy little boy that I had, huh? Hey? Oh, you're such a good boy. Can I take a look at you? Hey? Let me see your eyes. We got a bit of litter there. Your eyes are still clear. Your ears are still good. Your feet are still clean. You are shaking. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Poor little man. When you foster, the agency that you foster through, they pay for all the medications. If they need medication, they pay for the dewormers. They pay for any vet bills, vet checks, vaccinations. 1594. And you've lost a bit of weight too. 1594. Yesterday you weighed 1616. And today you weigh 1594, huh? Oh, look at him, bless him. That was my husband. I think he had a cramp. As soon as they weigh 2 pounds, they'll be able to go get fixed. Once they're fixed, they have a microchip. They're placed with a microchip, and then they get a profile up on a web page called Kitty City. And then on the weekends, they will go to the adoption center. And hopefully they will get adopted out pretty quickly. Now, if they're scared like this, it takes a while to get them adopted out. So this is the job of the foster. What were you doing? You fell off. It's the job of the foster. To make them, to socialize them, get them used to being handled. And get them, then they can be placed into lovely homes. Eh? All right, little man. I know you're pretty calm and everything, but I'm still gonna burrito you for the sake of make it a lot easier. Your fur's still a little bit matted, isn't it, eh? So today is what I'll do is I'll put them some balls in there. So they can start and play, pique their interest a little bit. Okay, come on. Little burrito. Burrito. Hey? So the one dewormer they get for 5 days. The other dewormer is the dewormer and antiparasitic. That's for 2 weeks. So I have them at least for 2 weeks at this age. Hmm? Hey! DCK, how are ya? DGK, why always say that? How are ya? I'm doing well, thank you. So these kittens are about 6 weeks old. They have their permanent eye color now. And we just gotta keep an eye on their weight. You good? Thanks for asking. The kittens are too cute. Thank you. Thank you. I foster. Sometimes it's a breeze and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it can be a bit difficult. What they're getting now is a dewormer and antiparasitic. Some take it okay and some don't. It doesn't taste nice. You used to have to keep it in the fridge all the time. Now you don't need to, but I do. Because by keeping it in the fridge, it tastes the change. So that's thoughtful of you to fostering animals indeed. Thank you. Well, the thing is that the ones that come to me, I volunteer for an agency and they go to the no-kill shelter. So the ones that have come to me have been taken out of the no-kill shelter. Now it's getting to be the time where kitten season is in full flow and they become overrun. The last couple of years they've been overrun with dogs too.
because people are having a hard time being able to afford to feed their animals. Something that people don't understand is check in your local area for an animal welfare. Animal welfare is an organization, they're non-profit organizations. They're not animal control. They're actually animal welfare is usually run by the community, and they often have a food pantry. Check your feed store, check your local feed store. See if they have any food that they can donate, because sometimes you have food that's going out of date, but it's only a month out of date. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the food. Well, you took that one very well. In fact, you took both of them very well. Yes, you did. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Don't give me that look. You've heard the term if looks could kill, right? That's interesting. I'll be sure to check my feed store. Yes, do. And ask them if they know of any agencies that do help donate food, or that if there's know of any agencies that have what they call an animal pantry. So it's like it's a food pantry, but it's for animals. Um, the town that I live in, they work hard. The community works hard to try and help people to be able to afford to keep their animals. Oh, you, he's giving me a hard on. I need to try and figure out a cam so that you can see what I'm seeing. If looks could kill, he's giving me such a dead stare. I'm sorry, little man. I'm sorry. At least you haven't bitten me. His brother bit me yesterday. That's par for the course. There's always one that. This isn't just my second bite. And all the kittens that I've been fostering. Nah. This little boy, the eyebrows on his right eye, above his right eye, are singed. And he has a little singed patch of fur on top of his head, so I don't know what he's got himself into. But he did get himself into something, didn't you, eh? Now, if you want to volunteer for fostering, you can go to any of the rescues. Let them know that you're interested in fostering. Ask them if they have a fostering program. And they do supply you with everything that you need. Me, I've gone that little bit extra. With the cat here, with a lot of things that you see here that I'm using. I've been able to afford to go that little bit extra because of my community here on Kick. Um, we have cat trees, we have toys, we have plates, we have bowls. Hey, we have the catio, we have carriers. The stool I'm sitting on, the cart that I'm using. All these are extras that I've been able to provide. And I do that because I can, because the community has helped me be able to do that. All right, you want to go back? Look at that, they're playing. Oh my goodness, they are actually playing. It's the first time I've seen them play. So this is their first full day here. They came last night. And this is actually the first time I've seen them play. I don't spend my whole day in here with them. I do give them time alone because they need it to settle. And it's very rare you have a family that can spend every 24 hours a day with their cats. So, your flea's still dying off, kid. Eh? Whenever you do foster, that they will have fleas and that they will have worms. So again, the agency that you volunteer through, they provide you with everything that you need. Me, again, I go that little bit extra. The room is prepped with, where is it? I use a product. Called Knockout. This is what I use. I use this product called Knockout. And it's an area treatment. And it actually lasts for 8 months. So even once I've sprayed, what I do is I wash the floor. And then I spray it. And I spray it a few days ahead of time at the start of the season, so the smell dissipates. It's the only thing I found that I can use that doesn't affect my lungs too, or my breathing. And then everything that the kittens come in contact with, except for my clothes, has been treated for fleas. So I'm not traipsing anything. All right, Lum. All right, shh. Steady, 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 steady. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There you go. It's like I'm sneaking off out of here. All right, Mr. Shoovy. Your turn's next. He's giving me a look. He's the one that bit me. He's the one that bit me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay. I heard something go. A notification over there on. Let me go check it. I'm trying to learn this multi-streaming thing. I had a tablet, but my tablet broke. It's decided it's not charging anymore. So I'm trying to do as much as I can. I restream through BeamStream. I'm having to keep my laptop plugged in because. Are you kidding me? What do you mean sign in? Oh. I should have done this prior, because now, yeah. I have 2FA. Ba-doom-doom, email. Okay. Alright, so. Oh. Oh, yeah, miss. Okay, there we go. Done. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going, shall we? Um, I restream through Beamstream GG, because they have something called a UniChat, which works really nice. Plus, it takes the load off your PC. I hate to interrupt you playing. It's good to see you playing. That's his tail. He's like, I'm gonna get that tail. I'm gonna get that tail. It's interesting to see that the most placid one was the one that was actually standing up for his sister when she was calling out, "Help me!" And he was like, "I'm here." Some agencies will have kittens that still need to be bottle fed, so they will teach you how to do that if you feel confident enough to be able to do that. I guess you'll be playing the new Fortnite then, June. Do you know? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I need to update that. I've actually been playing COD, believe it or not. I've been playing COD Warzone. It's madness, is it? Oh well, then maybe I won't then. Well, it's always madness on the first when they first bring the new season out. It's always madness, isn't it? First. Okay. You're giving me that look, mister. It's alright, little boy. It's alright, little. It's alright. It's like I'm leaving. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Hi. Hi. Please don't bite me today. Hey? Please don't bite me today. Okay? I'm just gonna instantly burrito you. I do weigh him. Oh, I have that the wrong way round. Oh, flipping it. We're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Put your little paws down. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So you're still keeping your gaming going, just not streaming it? There's some of it. Not much. I've been sleeping a lot more than anything. Okay. Can I see your eyes? Your nose is a bit dry there, kid. Hey, your eyes are clear. Your ears. Nice and clear. Hmm. Okay, he gets weighed with the towel on. $208. No? $2,078. Okay, well that's good. You put a little bit of weight on since yesterday. That's good. That's good. So this little guy is called Shuvi. Brittany, hello, honey. Yes, this is Shuvi. This is little Shuvi and his burrito. Hopefully he won't bite me today. He played by his own rules yesterday. He bit me and he escaped, didn't you? You tried to escape the room, but then you found out there was no way to escape. You couldn't run away. Huh? You couldn't run away. There was no escaping. They are beautiful. They have got beautiful markings. They really do. And they were just playing, so nobody was on. He went spider, so not many others gaming at the time. Yeah. Hey, 420. Hello, honey. How are ya? Hi. So this is Shuvi. A mod of mine named him. And he actually changed the spelling. He changed it to SHUVI. So this is Shuvi. Because he plays by his own rules. Oh, look at that face. Bless him. They're about 6 weeks old. Keep the kitty away from OF. No, really. You know what? You know what? I was thinking. Actually, yeah. Type exclamation OF in my chat and see what happens. I'm joking. No. One of my mods did that. I couldn't, because people used to. When I first was streaming on here, people were coming in my chat going, "Oh, do you do OnlyFans?" I'm in my 60s. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, June and Shuvi collab. So we're collabing right now. See, just don't bite me, okay? Just don't bite me. And the joke is that one day I'm going to open up an OnlyFans, and it's just going to be kitty pics. No refunds. Just be kitty pics all. Easy wins. Exactly. Because I mean, isn't OnlyFans? I don't know. I don't know the law. I don't know the history behind OnlyFans, but. Wasn't it originally meant for normal things. Let me just put it that way. Wasn't it originally meant for normal things and not for other things? Oh, that was Patreon. Oh. All right, little fella. You're really gonna hate me now. Now they have to have. I've given those two. They have dewormer. And one doesn't taste too good, the other one tastes nasty. Of course, which one tastes nasty? The one that's the largest amount. Thankfully, the one that doesn't taste too bad is only for 5 days, and the one that tastes nasty is for 2 weeks. I mean, really. So, what? Who's crying? So what I do is when you cook something, it changes the taste of it. Well, obviously, I can't heat it up because that would destroy the properties of it. But when you chill something, it also changes the taste. You used to have to keep this in the fridge all the time. You don't anymore. But I still do. I still put it in the fridge. Um, to help it change the taste so it doesn't taste so bad. He's coming. Your brother's coming. I promise. But it does taste nasty. I can attest to that because I accidentally got some on my finger and, well, it ended up in my mouth. Nasty. Come on, open. Oh, yeah. Let me turn around. I'm gonna try and get it so you can see. Usually I record this and put it up on TikTok. And I have people say to me, "Oh, you make it look so easy." Well, you didn't do too bad this time. You didn't do too bad. Hopefully this one goes as well. You've seen people do a churro tweet before and after. It goes down easier. Yeah, I usually give them churros, but they didn't bring me any churro. So I'm gonna have to get my hubby to go to the store and get some churro. They brought a different brand. These kittens have already got diarrhea. They've already got the run honeys. And I found that Churu is the only brand that does not cause them to have the run honeys. Our older cats, we don't give them any other brand besides Churu. Churu is all natural and it doesn't use wheat. It's wheat free. A lot of cats have an issue with wheat. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, maybe. Oh, he's trying to decide. He's blinking. He's blinking. You're being good today. You're being good today, Mr. Shovey. He looks so peaceful. You should have seen him yesterday. He was a little terror. I'll have to see if I can get some clips off that. Mind you, yesterday was the first day here. They are afraid. They're still afraid. Aren't you, eh? Can I unwrap you a little bit? Eh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? Your sister's calling out for you. Eh? He's okay. It's okay. They actually did start playing this afternoon, just before you guys came in. They were actually playing, so that's a good thing. Because I was getting a little concerned, because I have a camera on them 24/7, and so if I'm not in here, I can keep an eye on them. And they were still majorly decompressing, and I was getting a bit concerned because there was no play at all. Now, they did eat. They have lost a little bit of weight, except for this dude. He's put a little bit of weight on, which is good. So I'm gonna give them a little bit. I'm gonna give them some meat. Hey, Ricky. Hello, honey. Let's go. So this is Shuvi. They're playing now. Yeah, I hear him. I just heard him. So Rico, this is Shuvi. Shuvi was one of my mods that named him. Because he doesn't play by the rules. He plays by his own rules. Yeah, I know you feel your back feet are free, don't you? Oh, he's like, He bit me yesterday. He bit me yesterday. Yeah. Okay. So I try and hold them and handle them and stroke them as much as I can. But not overdo it, especially when you first get them. They need time and space to decompress. The fact that they've started playing is a good sign. Yes, I know, you want to go back, don't you? Well, let me put you back before you start really struggling. The dewormer, the one they have for 5 days, and then the other one they have for 2 weeks. Usually with kittens, if they have the run honeys, it's usually due to parasites and worms. Occasionally there could be an underlining gastric amoeba. There you go. They have come from a kill shelter, so their start in life is always rough. I'll put them some balls in, and see if they'll be interested in playing with the balls. I said nothing. I said nothing. I was not thinking nothing. Oh. I mean, I was not thinking anything. That thought did not go through my head. Okay. When you volunteer, food is actually provided. I found these litter containers are really helpful. They are being spoilt right now because they're getting the royal cane, which is very expensive, but they deserve it. Kittens should always have, especially when they're weaned, they should always have dry food on hand. and water. When they're this age, they get their wet food twice a day. How do you make sure you don't transfer any sickness to other cats? Wash your hands real good when I leave. I use these, and then I wash my hands. I do need to get, which I should have done it in the off season, I do need to get some scrubs, I think. That's your only worry doing fosters? You're scared your clothes or something will transfer it? You're overprotective of yours? Yes. Well, I did have a kitten last year that passed away. The kitten had FIPS. Now you can specify when you volunteer through an agency, you can specify that you don't want any that are sick. Now, I can tell you that there's always going to be most likely fleas. So the area that they're in, everything in here has been treated, and I treat it with something called knockout. It does fleas, ticks, lice, mice, not mice, lice, and all kinds of other stuff. And it does all stages. It kills all stages. And it lasts for 8 months. So even if I wipe the floor over where they've, stepped in their poo and walked it on the floor, which happens when they're kittens, the floor is still protected. The blankets that I use with them, once the blankets are washed, they get sprayed. I let them air out. It's the only thing I've found as well that doesn't affect my lungs, it doesn't affect my breathing. So, yeah, that's what I did for now, but they said they don't have any. Not sick. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It is hard. It is hard when you have sickly ones. Through fostering, through the agencies, I've learnt new things. I've learnt things. I learned last year. I learned how to give subcutaneous fluids. Because that's what I had to do with the one kitten that was sick. I had to keep giving subcutaneous fluids between the shoulder blades. It'd be better when I have a house anyway. Yes, I'm okay with them being sick, just not something contagious because I'm scared. Yes. Well, you're right. You're right. You do need to be careful. We have an elderly cat. He's 17, 18. So, we have to be careful. And this is another reason why I changed this room into the foster kitten room / isolation room. Once I know that they don't have an illness, I'm not so worried about the worms and what have you, because the agency that I volunteer through provides me with a topical treatment that if like Frigitello likes to hang out with them, my cat Gigi, she likes to hang out with them, and sometimes you can't stop them from licking the bottoms. So then, of course, worms if they've still got worms are going to get transmitted, especially if they haven't finished the full treatment. So I just use the topical treatment and I give it to all of our 7 cats. So so I can be sure that none of them have an issue with worms. But yeah, I was thinking yesterday, it suddenly occurred to me, I wear a lot of light colored stuff and I probably should wear scrubs. Don't ask me why it hasn't. It's like yesterday I got bit. Now, may I just carry on doing what I'm doing? As you can see, I'm not wearing gloves or anything. I've got an open wound on my hand. Now, if it was anybody else, I would be like, oh, leave what you're doing, go rinse it off, put peroxide on it, use some antiseptic. I would have been the typical grandma, mom mode kind of thing. But I guess I'm in the typical British Yorkshire grandma mode, and you just get stuck in and get it done. So but you can also look at you getting that open. What, do you smell this? Do you smell this? I saw you. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Come on, Sylvie. Down you get. Oh. Why do they always want to eat from the same spot? Yeah, I was trying to escape. I know, I turned around just in time, didn't I? They figured out that the door wasn't locked. So twice a day at this age, I give them wet food. And I always have, they got clean water this morning. And I always make sure they have dry food. Hey, well, this is good. No growling. No growling. So, right. Oh, sorry. All right, I won't bother. Come on. Come eat. So the boys are not food dominant. She's not food dominant. They're eating nicely together. So that's a good sign. It's actually pretty funny when you have a kitten that's food dominant and they try and they get over the top of the food. Yeah, they're being good kitties. They get over the top of the food to try and prevent the other ones from having any. It's hilarious. It's so funny. You always feed two of mine off the same plate. Yeah, they do it too. Isn't it funny how they do that? It's like, yeah, no, I'm going to eat out of the same spot. You can also, when you go to volunteer to foster, you can let them know how many times a year you want to foster, even if it's just once a year. Trust me, that is a big help. That is a big help because the agencies become overrun. You gotta run. Just go look at 2 open houses. I'll be back later. Yes. Hopefully you find your home. Your forever home. Thank you for coming in, honey. Okay. So when they've eaten, and they're eating nicely, I so want to reach in there and move the plate around, but I won't. I don't want to disturb her because she's the one. She's lost more weight than the others. You've got to check their weight on a regular basis. I check their weight daily at this age. If they're younger, I check it twice a day. If they're only a few weeks old, I check it multiple times a day to make sure that they're constantly putting weight on. When they're finished eating the meat, I'll take that plate out and then I'll put them a ball in there. And hopefully they'll start and play with the ball. I don't run my streams 24/7. I'm not one of those. I'm not a animal cam 24/7 thing, but I like to stream my work with the foster kittens um to get information out there, to show people that really fostering doesn't have to be that difficult or hard. You can check with your local agencies and see if they have a foster program. If they do, you can sign up for it. They will equip you with everything that you need. Um, I have extra stuff that you see here because of my community on Kick. They really helped me to spearhead to be able to spoil the kittens and make sure that they have a safe place. You want to make sure that you don't have anywhere that they can hide under or get behind. I did have a bed in there originally, but they were hiding underneath the bed. They weren't climbing in the bed, they were hiding underneath the bed. And that just does not help them get the confidence that they need in order to be happy kittens, kittens that can be easily adopted out. The whole point of fostering is not just to get them out of the kill shelters and help alleviate the pressure on shelters. It's also to socialize them so that they can be adopted out and they're easily adoptable. Now, we have a small dog in the house. We have a toy fox terrier, and she's good with cats. So once they've gone through their, well, once they're towards their deworming stage, then I will take them and introduce them to the dog. I don't let the dog lick them, though. And then I'll let the dog in here while they're inside the catio. Once they've had a bit more confidence and they're a bit more comfortable with me, I will let them out of the catio while I'm in here and let them have a run around and play. But while I'm not in here and they're not supervised, because this room is not fully set up, there are things that they can get underneath. There's a dresser over there in the corner you can't see. They can get underneath that, and if they get underneath that, there's no way I can get them out. I mean, it would be ideal. I have over here in the corner some containers over here. And I'm working on figuring out where to put the stuff that's in there. Um, some of the stuff that's on the top here is on what I used to do crafting with. I haven't looked at it in a long time. Some of it is doll making stuff, so I think a lot of that is going to get donated, which will free up the space on the shelves up here. So then that'll give them more free room to run around. There's a little bit of food left on that plate, but I guess you all had enough, huh? Oh, maybe not. Go eat it. No, go round. Go round. Go round. Go round. Psst, go round the plate. Why are you trying to reach to the other side of the plate? They are probably going to have a nap because they usually do once they've had a real good feed. They like to have a nap. Oh, bless you. That was a big burp. You gonna finish off what's on the plate? No? No, you just walked all in it, didn't you? She just walked all in it, she did. Yes, she does have it, which is good because she actually lost some weight like overnight. She's lost some weight. They can lose weight pretty quickly at this age, and that's no good. We need to see continuous weight gain, which, helps with their growth. So, do you want me to turn that plate round? She keeps coming back to it, and she's like, yeah, I don't think so. It's a bit scary all the way over there. Let me turn it back round for you, huh? I promise I'm not gonna grab you. I'm not gonna grab you. I do come in on a regular basis, and I do scoot in there, and I stroke them, and I talk to them. When I open the door, I talk so they hear my voice. Do you want to finish this last bit? Huh? Can I get you? Can I get you to do that? You actually look like a leopard or something, the way you're sitting there. You want to finish that little bit? Huh? Oh, come on, finish. Yes. Yes. Well, I'm pleased to see that Shuvi was a bit tamer today. We'll see if our Shuvi's tamer today. The little girl, I'm calling her Anarchy because there is a staff member over on Noise, another platform that I stream on. She calls me Mama June, so I have named the female Anarchy after the staff member. So we just have the one little boy that we don't have a name for yet. Sylvie's like, "Are you gonna eat that? Are you gonna eat that? Are you gonna finish that? Who's that remind you of?" I mean, I tell you, look at him. He's like, are you gonna finish that? I mean, can I? I can just imagine him with a fork in his hand and he goes like this, and grabs the food. She's really cleaning that plate up. That's good. That's good. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. And I'm pleased that I actually they started to play a little bit. So that's good. I think we're gonna get on like a house on. Should I say that? A house on fire. Should I be saying that? I think we're gonna get on like a house on fire. Yes, they are. They're falling asleep now. They usually do when they've had a good feed, especially like this. Then it's usually it's nap time. Who does that remind you of? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Did I make a noise that scared you? I'm sorry. So sorry. You're my destiny. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It reminds you of some. Oh, yeah, I've got a full belly now. I'm tired. I don't think she can get that. She's really going for it to clean this plate off. Tomorrow I will put the bed back in there and see how you do with the bed. If you start hiding underneath it, then I'm gonna I'll take it back. Oh my gosh, she's eating every little last morsel, bless her. Now these three will be with me at least for 2 weeks. I'm hoping that by the end of the week, they'll be able to go to be spayed and neutered. Here, usually they want them to be 6 to 8 months before they spay and neuter. But because they're going through an adoption program, they're going through a foster and adoption program, they will spay and neuter them when they're 2 pounds. They're about 6 weeks old. And I don't have any information as to where they come from. Usually when we get them, they come from a kill shelter. They come from animal control. Hey, Lennox, hello, honey, how are ya? They come from animal control, and we don't usually have that much information as to exactly where they came from, the environment they came from, whether they came from a colony or. Okay, let me take that. Boy, she just about cleaned this plate off. Look at that. I'm gonna go get a bowl. I'm gonna get a couple of bowls. And I'm just gonna put them in here. And then let you investigate at your own speed. Yes, I'm good. Thank you, Linux. Thank you, honey. I'm good. Last year I had the kitten that had fits. Bless him. He came from animal control. Now, the animal control here in my town is run by a young lady who doesn't have the full knowledge, but she has the heart, but she's overwhelmed. She's in her mid-20s. And then there's a driver. He's the one that drives around with the van and the catch net and what have you. He's just doing it for a job. So his heart's not in it. He doesn't care. He's just doing it for a job. They have some volunteers that go in. On a weekend, there is one person that goes in once a day and feeds them all. that feeds the cats, the dogs, or whatever animals they have there once a day. A lot of the cats and kittens are kept in a room that has no windows. So they're in a pretty rough environment without animal control. Okay. We have I'm not sure what the hell this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a slug. I'm not sure, but I am going to cut off. It has some string things here, and I've known kittens to chew those off. So I'm going to cut that off. And what I'll do is I'll just place, and then I have these little springs. When they jump on these springs, they spring around. And then a little ball. I'm not going to overwhelm them with too many toys. And I'll just put these in the cage and let them examine them by themselves. I'm going to cut the label off too. You got to be careful what kind of toys you give them as well. I heard in one of our packs that we got from Heinz, there was a ball with sparkles in it, and our cats love those. So I went on Amazon and I found some sparkle balls on Amazon. And I keep this one just to show you. They were listed as toys. What's this? See how easy that comes out? They swallow that. I was like, oh, hell no. I've kept one just to demonstrate what happens with them. I mean, it comes out so easy. It was in the poo. So they'd obviously been swallowing it. Now, I know that, out in the wild, they're going to be chewing on all kinds of stuff and they'll swallow all kinds of things. But when they're in my care, I don't want to give them anything that can cause them any kind of a problem. All right. I'll go give you some toys. It's all right, honey. Oh my gosh, she's like, yeah, no, I'm leaving. Give you some toys. We'll get you some churro so you can have some churro later. Okay? It's easy to win them over with churro as well. Oh, what is that? The boys are like, yeah, I'm full. I'm going to sleep. Okay. We also spray our house, our carpets, and everything that we can spray gets sprayed with knockout. Because we have 7 cats and a dog. And although they get flea treatment, there's always a chance of some getting away. And all it takes is one pregnant female to get away. So that's our morning. Hey? Now, like I say, I don't leave the cam on. I don't leave my streams up and running because I'm not a 24/7 streamer like that. I stream to give information and to show my work with them. So what I'm going to do is I'll end my stream in a minute and go get myself something to eat. I'll probably take a nap myself. Being an old lady and everything, it's midday. I need an old lady nap. Is Shelby up yet? I haven't seen a notification for him being live. Thank you for showing us the cute kitties. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. It's really very sweet of you. It's very kind of you. You know, there's a few of you in that community who have really snuck your way there in my heart. So, even the goofballs, you know, I mean, I'm starting to find a soft spot for the goofballs. But, you know, I wish I should have a rose. I should hold out a rose. All right. I'm gonna go I haven't even had breakfast yet. This is what happens when I have the kittens. I find that the day goes on and I haven't eaten or anything. So it's very nice to see in Juvi's streams. Oh, thank you, honey. I like going in, but sometimes, you know, with you know what it's like in there. Sometimes it's just useless trying to talk in the streams. And I know a lot of the OGs. DJ Guns, hello there over on Noise. Good afternoon, honey. I love you. I hope you're feeling okay today. Guns, I know you weren't feeling too well. But yeah, Shuvi's streams, I mean, in the chat, it can get to be like, when you see me stop talking, it's because I'm like, if I'm not reading the chat anymore. You doing okay? Better than you were. Okay, good. How's the little one? How are the kitties? They're doing pretty well. 2 of them lost a little bit of weight overnight, but that's okay. They just ate a can of meat. They ate it well. They ate the dry food that was down. I've just put them fresh dry food down. They did actually start playing not so long ago. But obviously now they've eaten, they're sleepy. But they did actually start playing, which was a good sign, because I was getting a bit concerned because they weren't playing. I know they were still decompressing. But even if when kittens are decompressing, they still have that little spark and play a little bit. But these 3 hadn't. But About half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, they actually started to play a little bit together, so that's good. I've now put some toys in there and I'll just let their natural inquisitiveness take over once they wake up. Do they sleep a lot at that age? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They have they have high energy moments, but they also sleep a lot. So Q still has a cold. Oh, bless him, a cough. Oh, give him a hug for me, please. Give him a hug for me. And tell him I love him. Please, please. But yeah, they do. At this age, they still do sleep a lot. Um, Cats have a tendency to sleep a lot anyway. So it's if they're not interested in food, they're not interested in water, if they don't get up and move around, um, that's where you really start to get concerned. And you have to keep a very close eye on them and keep a close eye on their weight and the temperature. And there's only one way to take an animal's temperature, unfortunately. And that's with a rectal thermometer that's specifically for animals. Um, it's not nice. It's not nice having to do that, but sometimes you have to. Okay. So I'm going to play a piece of music as we go out. And it's actually a collab between my friend DJ Guns, who is very talented, and a young lady. Let me see. Oh, I'll go pull it up now. I thought I had it still open. Oi. And a young lady called Jenny Colquitt. And it's called Hold Your Light Up. And it's their remix that they did together. It's pretty amazing. I love it. So enjoy it as we leave the kittens to sleep. I will be back later. I will have the kitten cam in the corner on my screen. I'm not sure what I'm going to play today. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's DJ Gun. This is the right one. Oh my Lord, have mercy. So this is Hold Your Light Up by DJ Guns and Jenny Colquitt. I was like, these don't sound right. So the one that we heard briefly before this is one called Free Falling, which was done by DJ Guns. And he makes a lot of his music on stream too. So you can actually see the process. You can find this on Spotify. Thank you for coming in, guys. I'll see you later.